What up? What up? What up? Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad,
Rod Sr.
And we are Bridging the Gap. Yes, sir. The boys is back with another fire reaction video for you. If you enjoy our reaction videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next. And make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell to make sure you're notified every single time we drop a new video. Also, if you like our videos, but you want to see the uncut, unedited versions and just support the channel because the record labels take all of our monetization, then please check out our Patreon.
Yes.
Links in the description.
All right.
All right, Dad. Oh, my God.
What you got for me?
So, you know, we've done a couple of this guy's albums.
Uh-oh.
And I love this guy. I do. Contrary to what people may think on the internet.
What do they think on the internet?
They think that I don't like him and that I don't know what I'm talking about when I speak about him. And
they coming out.
They're very
coming
mean
at you
to
like
me.
the Barbs.
They're very mean to me.
It's his own little huge.
Huge. I don't even know what his
say,
fans are. Oh, I do know what they're called. They are literally called the Stans because they are so freaking extra. If you say anything bad about this guy, they will just talk shit to you on the internet for months and months and months. And every time a new person sees this video of me talking about this artist,
they come at you.
They come at me. But anyway, I love it. Thank you so much for leaving all the wonderful comments. We appreciate all of you. But today we are going to listen to none other than Eminem. Yes, sir.
You know that's my boy.
I know it, man.
You know that's my boy.
And yeah, I love Eminem too. I think he's incredibly talented. He had one of the best three-run albums with his first, second, and third album. This right here is Eminem's 5th studio album.
Well, see, because, you know, it was really kind of, you ruined it for me with Eminem because what happened was when you turned me on to Eminem and I started really liking it, I was like, damn, I want to go back and listen to all the other stuff. Yeah. And I said, damn, I can't go back and listen to it because we might do some more.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm glad you've been holding it down.
So anyway, fifth album?
5th studio album by American rapper Eminem. It was released on November 12th, 2004 by Aftermath Entertainment, Shady Records, and Interscope Records. And this is titled Encore. We've got, you know, production from, let's see, lots of great production here. It says here that there was critical reception of Encore, and it was less favorable than his previous albums. But it got some joints on here. Definitely has some joints on here. I think Eminem always comes through with a fire single, and he always connects to his fan base, and he always does his thing. So we will get into this album, Dad. What are you expecting from Eminem on here?
Well, I'm expecting every time I hear Eminem, he just kills it. And then he's got all this zany craziness about, but he's so clever and quick-witted with it, man. Yeah. It's just like, that's what I look for when I listen to Eminem, man. And then he just his rapid fire rapping, man. When he goes into that mode, dude, he just he's untouchable, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm looking for, and I hope he got some nice beats and stuff. You know, to a lot of his songs on this album.
I feel like this is the one where he really like produced a lot on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that a good
yeah, I mean, he makes Eminem type beats.
Okay. Oh.
Nah, Eminem has definitely made some of the most dopest hip hop beats. No cap. Like he literally like produced like Renegade, Eminem and Jay-Z.
Right.
From the
I love that.
The Blueprint.
Yeah.
He's really produced a bunch of like dope 50 Cent tracks off of Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Eminem is him, but like
it's just his
type beat.
It's
his type beat.
Okay.
Anyway, it don't matter what I say, it's gonna get me. Let's get right into it. The first track is titled Encore / Curtains Up. This is produced by Ron Nephew Feemster, and Eminem. All right, so before we get into the video, guys, I want to let you know about the sponsor of this video. It is Bite. Bite is a teeth aligner company. Super quick, super convenient. Dad, why did you want to team up with Bite?
The reason I wanted to team up with Bite is because as I was growing older, I'm growing older, my teeth are beginning to shift. And so I began to form a gap in my front 2 teeth. And I always had a straight bite, and I wanted to continue to keep a straight bite. So that's why I was intrigued by this company.
For sure. And then so we got our Bite box, the impression kit. Just tell people how like simple it was. Super simple. Basically, they sent you the kit, and you did your impressions, and you just put it back in the box as prepaid postage and send it back to them. Once they get it back, they confirm, and the whole process was just so streamlined, and they were very professional, very prompt. And if you have any questions, they're there for you immediately to answer any of your questions. So I thought it was a very, I think that's a good thing for everybody. I didn't have to schedule a dental appointment and take time out of your day.
Take time out of my day. So that was a huge factor too.
Word. Yeah. So Bite is a super dope company. They send you these teeth aligners. You get your impression kit, take your impression, send it back, and then they start sending you aligner trays that change over time as your smile improves. It's super easy. You just put them in like before you go to bed, and then they also have the ones where you wear them all the time. But if you guys want to try out Bite and improve your smile over time, you can actually check out the link in our description, and you'll actually get 80% off. That's right. Bite is giving you guys 80% off of your impression kit. So normally it's like $100. It's only like $17 or something like that. So use our code BridgingTheGap21 and click the link in the description and subscribe to Bite.
What's the name of the song?
Curtains Up.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hello.
Oh.
Yo, is the mic on? Check. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I'm liking the theme of the song.
Yeah.
I mean, the theme of the album. Encore, and then the curtains up. So now he started performing.
Yeah. Okay, and I like that you said that because, so the last album that we listened to, which was his 4th album, the Eminem Show, that was the,
right.
You know what I mean? So now this is the Encore.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
We'll go ahead and get right into it then. Next track, the actual opening track, entitled Evil Deeds.
The Encore sometimes is the best part. Because it's just like,
that's a fact.
They killing and near the end. They want to give you an imprint.
Yes.
Right before they leave.
Facts. Okay, so here is track number 2, Evil Deeds, produced by Dr. Dre.
Oh my goodness. Evil Deeds. Oh, he's going crazy. He's going to go crazy. No, he is.
Father, please forgive me, for I know not what I do. I just never had the chance to ever meet you. Therefore, I did not know that I would grow to be my mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Mama had a
evil Marvel comic.
Head popped off. Lawn, else's lawn. So somebody finally took me in, my great aunt and Uncle Edmund Charles. Edmund Charles. Stay with the ones who were left in charge. My elementary, they gang up on me and sang this song. It went a little something like Mary had a little lamb. Gabby had a Satan spawn. Mama, why do they keep saying this? I just don't understand. And by the way, where's my dad? Father, please forgive me, for I know not what I do.
Oh, man.
I just just never had the chance to ever meet you. You think that I'm kidding? What do I look like, some kind of idiot?
Wow.
Wait a minute, shit, don't answer that. Why am I so misunderstood? Why do I go through so much bullshit? It's such bullshit, it's touch more bitch. What was me? There goes poor Marshall again, whining about his millions. And poor white bastard needs to take some of that cash out of the bank and take a bath in it. And if I only had half of it, if you only knew the half of it. Father, please forgive me, for I know not what I do.
Yeah.
I just never had the chance to ever meet you.
Right.
Therefore, I did not know that I would grow to be my mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Evil deeds, while I plant these evil seeds. Please release me from these demons. I never had any of this shit planned, Mom, please believe. I don't wanna be Satan's spawn. Never got the chance to say I'm sorry. Now look at me, this ain't how fame was supposed to be. Where's the switch I can just turn off and on? This ain't what I chose to be, so please, God, give me the strength to have what it takes to carry on. Till I pass 50 back the baton, the camera's on, my soul is gone. Father, please forgive me, for I know not what I do.
Yeah, he killed that third verse.
Never had the chance to
that third verse is hard.
Therefore, I did not know that I would grow to be my mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds.
Dang, his mother's evil seed. That's deep. Evil deeds, evil deeds.
Oh my God.
What, the daddy didn't play no part in none of them seeds?
All right, that is track number 2, Evil Deeds. What did you think about that one, Dad?
Nice, upbeat. Well, I ain't gonna say nice. It was a good upbeat song, man. And then see, that's what I expected from him. Mm-hmm. So it's like he did everything that I expected on that song right there. It was nice, like you could bounce on it, and man, his lyrics, man, the way I'm saying, he thinks so fast and so quick and is so witty and dark and and then kind of funny at the same time.
Yeah, too, definitely paints a picture.
He's always got something crazy, funny, crazy to say. So yeah, good song.
Cool. I thought he really killed that third verse.
That third verse, I was like, when he got through with that one, I was like, wow.
Yeah, he murdered there.
Yeah,
I like the way he kind of built into it. The first verse was kind of, I just don't love that first verse, but I get what he was doing. Like,
right, he's building. He's telling you a story.
He was building on, and he really came through it at the end there. Yeah. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 3. It's titled "Never Enough." This is featuring Nate Dogg and 50 Cent. Yes, sir. It's for the OGs. And it's produced by Mike Elizondo.
Surprise.
And Dr. Dre.
All
right. So here is track number 3.
Damn, I would like to hear the conversation between 50 Cent and
Eminem.
Dogg and Eminem.
Man, right?
Them 3.
I bet that would be like them dudes is crazy. That'd be lit. That'd be a cool backstage to be a part of.
Right.
All right, track number 3, Never Enough. Here we go.
There's not much you could do or say to faze me. People think I'm a little bit crazy.
This
I
was
get
hard.
it from all angles, even
the
occasionally Doc Drazy will have to step in every once in a while to save me. To make
talking
me stop
beef.
to think
He talking about beef on here too.
Things. Sometimes I forget what other people just may think. A lot of rappers probably wouldn't know how to take me if they heard some shit I later take before they erase me. I may be a little too fast-paced and racy. Sometimes the average listener rewinds and plays.
You right about that, bro.
Like I'm
You
going
right
too
about
fast 'cause
that.
my mind is racing, and I can give a fuck what category you place me.
I heard that.
When I'm pushing up daisies and make or break me, trying to strip me of my
beat is so
credibility.
hard. And he's snapping.
He can't even put enough music behind what he's saying right now. Like, I'm telling you, he's killing this.
You had all this time to think about it now. Don't pussy out and try to about face me.
Take the music away and he's still killing this.
In the same place to see.
No matter how many battles I've been in,
Go on,
no
Nate.
matter how many magazines on my nuts, no matter how many MCs I eat up, oh, it's never enough. No matter how many battles I've been in, no matter how many magazines on my nuts, no matter how many MCs I eat up, oh, it's never enough. My flow's untouchable, now you gotta face it.
Go on,
it's
Biddy.
worse when I go back to the basics. You go say the wrong shit and get your
Oh, they
face
feeling
split.
they
Love it so much I can taste
it brought it out of them.
Blazing direct hit, crazy you piece talk. Say ballistic, it's hieroglyphic. My music is a drug press play, you ain't gotta sniff it. Shoot it or pop it.
Go on, Betty.
Chop it and get you high over and over, but you gotta cop it. When it's hot, you hating, it's undeniable. Stop it.
No matter how many battles I've been in and won, no matter how many magazines, nuts, no matter how many MCs I eat up. Oh, it's never enough, no matter how many.
All right, that is track number 4, Yellow Brick. I'm sorry, track number 3, Never Enough.
Straight to the top of the playlist.
Yeah, that's fire.
That one right there was It goes up there with some of my favorites.
Yeah,
already.
That's a smash.
That was killer
for sure.
That was killer. Nate Dogg, man, shine too. He was just like, whoa. And then 50 come in with, and Eminem already had killed it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, damn.
It was crazy. Who you think had the best verse?
I ain't even gonna try to do that. You ain't gonna put me there.
Come on.
No, man. I mean, because each individual had their role and they played it to the T.
Nah, but whose verse was better though?
Whose verse was better?
Yeah. Who went harder?
Oh, man. I want to say 50. Would you say Nate?
Nah, Eminem. His verse is crazy.
Eminem?
It went crazy.
Well, see, I'm looking at it from a different view from you, though, because I'm thinking that, you know, this is more like their style, Nate and 50. And they brought that whole element into this song that made that song sound the way it did.
Nate definitely brought that man. What Nate does, R.I.P. to Nate Dogg, man, because what Nate Dogg does on a track with those hooks.
And see, that's why I said that, but yeah, I don't think either one of them can out-rap Eminem.
Yeah. They all came together, though, for sure.
But for me, if I had to pick one that's just like they killed the verse because of the style of the song, I'm going with 50.
Okay. Cool. So we'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 4, and it's titled Yellow Brick Road. And this is produced by Luis Resto and Eminem. So yeah, I think there was some more controversy around this song. We'll listen to the song.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, Never Enough was definitely him clapping back at somebody. I don't know who he was beefing with at the time, but he was going hard on Never Enough. Like he was talking about somebody for sure. But anyway, track number 4, Yellow Brick Road. Here we go.
What we have to do is deal with it when these individuals are young enough, if you will, to be saved, not in a religious sense, but not to constitute what this country at times calls their throwaway children.
Generation should do a little bit better.
Alright, come on, let's cut the bullshit enough. Let's get it started and start addressing this issue and open it up. Let's take the shit back to the basement and we can discuss statements that's made on this tape and its whole origin of the music that we all know and love, the music we all enjoy, the music you accuse me of trying to destroy. Let's rewind it to 89 when I was up tracks, them old railroad tracks, them good old notorious, so well-known tracks. So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode.
He like captivates you. He just like pulls you in and he just like,
come on, let's go back, follow the yellow brick road.
Tell me, he about to bring it down too. That was the setup.
That was the setup.
Yeah, that was the setup.
Call home, sweet home. I home the street so much they call me a drifter. Sometimes I'd stick up a thumb just to hitchhike, just to get picked up, to get me a lift up. Ain't shit but compound syllable sound combined. From that day we was down the ride. Somehow we knew we'd meet again somewhere down the line.
Wow.
So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I was. Black girl at our school who thought I was cool cause I rap, so she was kinda eyeing me. And oh, the irony, guess what her name was? Ain't even gonna say it. Plus the same color hair as hers was, and blue contacts and a pair of jugs. The bomb is goddamn girl in our whole school. If I could pull it, not only would I become more popular, but I would be able to piss, cause no matter what color a girl is, she's still a soul. Let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty place that I once used to call home, sweet home.
He be keeping it real.
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
Journey with me as I take it through this nifty little place that.
Is that him getting kicked out of the house, or he kicking somebody out of his house?
He's getting kicked out.
Okay.
All right, that is track number 4, Yellow Brick Road. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Man, that song, man. I never heard it. Now he actually sit there and just talk to you and told you a story in rap.
For sure.
I mean, and it was everything he laid down, man, was like rhymed and made sense, in order, all of that. And then the music was just, I would hear like little voices, you know, and you know, doom, doom, and just all these different kind of things that was going on with the music, man. I thought, man, that song was like I said, he captivates you, man. When you listening to Eminem, it's like you just like you there with your mouth open, like, okay, right. I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna listen because he's just like so much to follow. And you want to hear it all.
Yeah, this song was brought about. It's pretty much. It's absolutely a response to this video that went viral of Eminem doing like a song called "Foolish Pride," and in that video, he rapped that black women are dumb and will use you for your money. And I guess this is his explanation for that.
It made sense to me. I mean, and think about it. And see, I'm looking at it from his environmental point of view too, because, you know, he's a white boy, he's in Detroit, you know, so he's gonna run. He, you know, to fit in Detroit, he gotta blend in both worlds pretty much if he wants to do, you know, what he does. So it's like he has some experiences. He's just talking about it, you know. So I don't see anything wrong with him talking about what happened.
For sure. I think it probably was. I like that he did this way, because like I feel like most people, like, they'll like just issue an apology or whatever, or like put out like a statement. But for you to address it in your music and in a creative way, and and I think it's less, you know, for him it would have been less awkward, and to me sometimes that just compounds the problem when you do like official, like, you know, statement and stuff. And I don't doubt that he probably did do a statement, but like, I don't know, addressing the music and breaking it down in such a way, it's like, okay, you know, he do apologize for singling out a whole race. Right. You know, he was mad at this girl. Right. He felt some type of way, and he said some shit, you know, and he was a kid. Like,
yeah, I mean,
yeah. Because people was trying to call Eminem racist and all this stuff. We like, nigga.
People always jump into conclusions.
Eminem,
so far. He just living life,
Eminem
man.
Is not.
He just,
like,
he feels like he's free. You know, he has the freedom to, and he sounds like he's always been that way, to express what he feels. You know, and what's wrong? I mean, he was explaining. I mean, he did have, to me, he had a legitimate explanation. Yeah. Like you said, he was young. You know, I mean, how much, man? I'd be rich if I had a penny for every damn dumb thing I did when I was young.
Right, literally. You know? It's like, people try to bring up stuff from your past and try to cancel you and all of that stuff.
You're not getting it. 40 years ago, you go to jail and die. Right.
All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is probably the biggest single off of this album, Like Toy Soldiers.
Really?
This is produced by Luis Resto and Eminem. And this is track number 5. Here we go.
All right. Oh, okay. That sounded good.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it, even if it means going to business. And this shit just isn't none of my business. But still knowing this shit could pop off at any minute.
like this
There used to
theme.
be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But now it's elevated, cause once you put someone's kids in it, shit gets escalated. It ain't just words no more, is it? It's an erection for me and thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record. But now he's fucked the game up, cause one of the ways I came up was through that publication. The same one that made me famous, now the owner of it has got a grudge against me for nothing. Well fuck it, that motherfucker could get it too. Fuck it. But I'm so busy being pissed off, I don't stop to think that we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. And he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders. Never to extort talking, I'm not gonna let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience.
It's hard the way they did like the soldier snare.
Yeah.
Nah, they went crazy.
That's
bad.
bad.
That was bad.
That was bad.
All right, that's like Toy Soldiers. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I really enjoyed that. I was trying to follow the beef though. I'm just kind of a little slow because he's moving fast for me with the beef, man. And I know it's 50 and some more folks in here, Ja. So I'm assuming when he said Ja, he's talking about Ja Rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so Ja Rule and 50 was beefing. Who saved his life though?
So he's talking about basically how 50 was beefing with Ja and them, so that he pretty much inherited that beef. And then he's also talking about like Dre's beef with Suge.
Okay.
And how he had to just sit back and like not say nothing out of respect for Dre, because Dre's like, nah, don't say nothing, like leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
But they over there popping off, saying stuff, dropping their names, disrespecting them, and Eminem just had to chill.
Said he had
and
to
then
grit his teeth. He was like,
he also had beef with the Source magazine and Benzino, which was the owner of the Source magazine,
Really?
which was a big hip hop publication back like 90s, 2000s and stuff.
Okay.
It was two magazines pretty much, Source and Double XL. Those were like before the internet, before vlogs and Instagram.
That's
you
what's
went to
up,
the Source. That's how you found new artists that were emerging. That's how you, got opinions about just hip hop and different albums. It was fire. Oh, what an era. That's tight. But anyway, talking a bunch of beef right here, and on that army snare.
So when he was talking about he got his soldiers ready and they had their soldiers, Eminem got a big crew too, huh? Yeah, so he ain't worried about nothing popping out.
Nah, he good. Ain't nobody play with Eminem, man.
He ain't worried about nothing popping out.
And then it's like, and then that's your crew, and then like your crew is also 50. Like
right. So
and
his crew.
Like, what?
That's true.
Yeah, like and then not only that's like the street aspect, but like when it comes to this rapping, you don't want no smoke. Like
no,
Eminem
you don't, man.
Eminem is fin to destroy. Like
I know. And the thing about it, it kind of reminds me of the beef with Dre and your boy, the braids.
Oh, Big Bill.
And I'm thinking that would you see now Jake he was supposed to come back and throw down, and them two they was like they battled.
Oh, you talking about Pusha T?
Pusha T, yeah. Pusha T, right?
Yeah, right.
So they battle was supposed to have been all that. Now look, if 50 was battling with somebody, see Dre came back. He remember he came back the next day or something like that.
Right.
Look, Eminem would have came back the next day, but instead of hitting him once, he'd have hit him like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so fast with so much shit. The dude would have been like, "Oh, I'm done."
Eminem actually has been in a couple views. I feel like we gotta do. We're gonna have to do. Hey, we about to do this on Patreon right now after this video.
Okay.
We're gonna do Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh,
another white rapper.
Okay.
Who stepped out of line.
Oh, thought he got.
We're gonna get into it. I know you guys are gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, I could just see Eminem just doing a beat down on somebody and just like almost in his sleep,
For sure.
comatose. You know.
They don't want no smoke. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and move into the next track. This is track number 6. It's titled Mosh.
Mosh.
And this is produced by Mark Batson and Dr. Dre. Oh, you know another thing I wanted to say about Yellow Brick Road is, not Like Toy Soldiers. The way that they put those really those pop chords, those chords like boom, boom, boom. Like it's like you hear it in pop, like it's so recognizable and stuff. And
Right.
Like I feel like this is the album where he figured that out with his singles. Like they just put those pop chords in there,
and it's really working for him.
The track is, and then if it's about like a serious subject matter as well, which he ends up doing several times. I'll peep what you did. I'm just thinking about this right now. Okay.
You got him nailed down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love those chords on that track.
Yeah. And he kind of remind me of those voices singing, though, kind of get reminiscent of my boy with the Chipmunks.
Oh, Kanye
with the Chipmunks. I don't know, cause I've heard these kind of voices on his songs before. I believe.
Maybe
where they had some
not that I could
background,
just think of off the top.
like,
But yeah, he does do that. He does use like voices and different artists on his hooks as well of his big songs. But yeah, we'll go ahead and roll to number 6, Mosh, and it's produced by Mark Batson and Dr. Dre.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible.
It feels so good to be back. Scrutinize every word, memorize every line. I spit it once, refuel, re-energize, and rewind. I get sight to the blind, find sight through the mind. I exercise my right to express when I feel it's time. It's just all in your mind, what you interpret it as. I say the fight, you take it as I'ma whip someone's ass. In charge, we gon' stomp, we gon' march through the swamp, we gon' march through the marsh, take us right through the doors. Come on, people up top, on the side, in the middle. Come together, let's all form and storm just a little. Just let it gradually build from the front to the back. All you can see is the sea of people, some white and some black. Don't matter what color, all that matters, we're gathered together to celebrate for the same cause. No matter the weather, if it rains, let it rain. Yeah, the wetter, the better. They ain't gonna stop us, they can't. We're stronger now more than ever. They tell us no, we say yeah. They tell us stop, we say go. Rebel with a rebel yell. Raise hell, we gon' let them know. Storm, push, we're responsible for this monster, this coward that we have empowered. This is Bin Laden, look at his head nodding. How could we allow something like this without pumping our fists? Now this is our final hour. Let me be the voice and your strength and your choice. Let me simplify the rhyme just to amplify the noise. Try to amplify times it and multiply. Patronizing a hero. Look in his eyes, it's all lies. The stars and stripes, they've been swiped, washed out and wiped, and replaced with his own face. Mosh now or die. If I get sniped tonight, you'll know why. As I told you to fight. Come along, follow me as I lead through the darkness. As I provide just enough spark that we need to proceed. Carry on, give me hope, give me strength. Come with me, and I won't steer you wrong. Put your faith and your trust as I guide us through the fog to the light. At the end of the tunnel, we gon' fight, we gon' charge, we gon' stomp, we gon' march through the swamp, we gon' march through the marsh, take us right through the doors. Come on.
All right, that is track number 6, Mosh. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Whoa, man, that was a very thought-provoking song. It was very rich in content. He's just exercising his First Amendment right to criticize some things that was going around, and he felt he needed to get that out there. He was very angry, too. He was very, passionate about his point of view. The song was fantastic. I thought that I liked the touches of the lightning and thunder and the marching sounds and things like that.
Weathering the storm.
Right. Weathering the storm. All right. So.
No, I'm just laughing because, I feel you, but Skip.
Yeah, Skip.
His flow is super boring. I get it. He was passionate. He wanted to talk about the social, economic things and stuff, which I commend him for. A lot of artists shy away from things like that because they don't want to isolate, a certain group of people. Yeah. Brave, cool track, man. Thought the beat was boring, the flow was boring, super repetitive.
Well, it was long. I will give it that. But I didn't find it to be. I found it to be more intriguing and interesting, more so than looking at it from the point of view of some of the other songs we've heard.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well, see, to me, there's been songs of protests in my era coming up in the 70s during the Vietnam War.
They be bops though.
Yeah, they be bops, but at the same
that's not a bop. I feel like if you're gonna go all in political and stuff, make it fire, bro. That beat, I don't know.
It was boring to you?
That's always just like snooze fest.
Okay. Well, and this is my first time hearing it. I was interested in what he was having to say. Yeah. But now, if I'm taking this and I'm taking this whole album and I'm interjecting on my playlist, now when I get to this song,
Skip.
I might leave it off.
You're definitely leaving that.
But for the first time hearing it,
no, I feel you. And I'm also, like I say, there's some albums I've listened to a ton, and I've never sat and really pay attention to lyrics and soaked it all the way in until I do it with you. So I won't say that I've listened to this album a ton because I haven't. But that is interesting to just know what this song is more so about.
Right. I think it helps me because as I'm critiquing these songs, I can actually see the words. So to me, that enhances the song a little bit more for me.
Yeah.
Listening, especially since I'm listening to it for the first time.
I agree. And even as a person that's heard this and actually sitting and watching the lyrics and taking it in, it is enhancing it. I still think the song is trash.
It's not you,
but it's enhancing.
I can't see you, playing that song. That wouldn't be on your playlist for sure. Not yours.
Yeah, not mine.
And it probably wouldn't make mine either. But like I said, it was interesting.
All right, cool. Hey, but I love Never Enough. That is a banger. But anyway, we'll go ahead and move into track number 7. It is titled Puke.
Puke. Yeah. Oh man, Eminem, boy, he be tripping, man. I swear, man. That's what trips me out about him.
Oh man.
Let's see what he got to say about Puke.
Track number 7, produced by Eminem. Puke.
Oh, Silent Earl. Damn, that sounds so close. I'm like, wait a minute, let me take his head.
There I go. Thinking of you again.
You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do. I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little poem.
A little poem.
For the tone would probably be a little more for this type of song. Whoa.
Oh, man.
I got a million reasons off the top of my head that I could hit another one. Now I got 2. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
I'm sitting here with your name on my skin. I can't believe I went and did this stupid shit again. My next girlfriend, now her name's gotta be Kim. Shit. If you only knew how much I hated you, Freck, you make
Man, she does make him sick.
I mean, he's been rapping about her for 5 albums.
Right. Boy.
just not know. You make me think you do what you do. Every time I think of you, I was gonna take the time to sit down
Now, this
and
beat
write
is
you a
banging.
little
Yeah,
letter.
it's killer.
But I thought a song would probably be a little better instead of a letter that you probably just shred up. Yeah.
Boy, they slamming them
I stumbled
drums,
on your
boy.
picture yesterday and it made me stop and think of how much of a witch I fucking hate you in a freestyle. You're a fucking coconut, so I hope you fucking die. I hope you get to hell and Satan sticks a needle in your eye. I hate you fucking touch you fucking slut, I hope you die. But please don't get me wrong, I'm not bitter, I'm mad. It's not that I still love you, it's not cause I want you back. It's just that when
Dude,
I
you
think
wrong,
of you, it makes
man.
me wanna yak. What else can I do? I haven't got a clue. Now I guess I just move on. I have no choice but to. But every time I think of you, now all I wanna do is puke. You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick.
They went crazy on the
Every time I
violins out
think
here.
of you, I puke. Must just not know. You make me think
Yeah,
you.
I love that.
Every time I think of you, I puke.
What's that, a flute or something? Or No, that's not a flute. That's a tenor sax.
You're
Oh,
right.
he be killing it, dude. His drums are
All right, that is track number 7, Puke. What you think about that one, Dad?
I was just thinking, I wonder what this Kim look like. I would really like to see what she look like. Look, man, did she go into hiding? Did she leave the country? Damn, because he done dogged her out.
For
So
5
bad.
straight albums. This is.
That's Kim.
But yeah, yeah,
Wow.
he's been getting at Kim for 5 albums straight. never a nice thing to say about her.
Kim to piss him off, boy, big time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
So anyway, this song,
I'm gonna say
that's one of your favorites, ain't it?
that's a banger.
It is a banger.
And I'm also gonna say that, like, I never really gave that joint a chance.
What?
That's the first time I've actually like just listened to that song
That's
like in
up.
its entirety.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You surprised yourself.
that song is fire.
Kim. Look, all I can say is the song was amazing, but I feel sorry for Kim, man. He just destroys her, man.
I love how he's talking about, you know what? I was gonna write you a letter, but I just thought about how disgusted I am of you. Why would I lift a paper and pen? So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna let you know how much I hate you on this freestyle that I'm gonna put on my album that's gonna sell 1 million gazillion copies. Oh man, that is top-notch petty right there. I love that.
Oh man, he started talking. He got it, girl. Oh man,
You slut.
come on.
Oh man,
can't
you a
stand it.
slut.
Oh man,
She cheated on my boy, man.
Yeah,
she shouldn't have did that.
she should
Not
have
only-
did that. Not to him.
Not to him. That literally has fueled his whole career, and you are never gonna stop hearing about that.
Wait, she broke his heart, but look, she made him a lot of money.
That's
too.
a fact. That's a fact. Without her, without slutty Kim or his crackhead mom,
Yep.
I don't think we'd have an Eminem. So shout out to Kim and Eminem's mom.
Yeah.
Debbie, I think is her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Cool. Puke is a banger. You guys can have that one.
I knew it was coming. When I saw that title, I said, "Uh-oh, he getting ready to do something."
Y'all can have that one, and y'all can get Never Enough from me. I don't know, but my dad might have approve a few more, but
Yep. I'm sure I will.
let's go with next track number 8, my first single, and it's produced by Eminem and Luis Resto. And I also, man, that beat on Puke, Eminem went crazy. That was produced by Eminem only.
Yeah,
he went crazy. On that beat.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Them violins. It was very, very Dr. Dre-ish. It was a Dr. Dre-ish type of beat.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of even like 50 Cent. Tight. I could hear 50 rapping on
Right.
that beat.
Right.
Yeah, they went crazy. All right, track number 8, my first single.
So much for first single on this one. Shady's a label, aftermath is a stable. That the horses come out of. Of course, we're about to stir up some shit thick as Miss Water with syrup. It's the Mr. Pippin Christopher Reese just for no reason other than it's just a teasing. Cause he's like my cock in the day. We keep the mark from in tapes in the safe, lock them away. What did you say just when you thought you were safe? Them fuckers got you on tape. You swear to God you was playing, whether or not you was little Joshua. Gosh, I was shocked you told you not to the same. Just one day you cross your name. This was supposed to be my first single. I've been bed next to his best friend Derek, bare naked. Then just turned 16 and used a fake ID to sneak in VIP to see R. Kelly. So young and naive, for what I wouldn't give to live so Kim and carefree. Paris and Nicky's parents must be so tickled they cherish every picture with their kids with hickeys all over their necks. Hickory dickory jerk, tickler, look at me work, wizardry with the jerk of the jerk chicken or jerk in the chain. 22 jerks in a jerk circle, there is in a circle jerk. Oh, wait a minute, what am I saying? Allow me to run it back and rewind it. Let me ask you again. Am I just jerking the chain? Am I berserk? I'm insane. Or am I just one of them damn? Am I just working the damn cameras filming one of them Paris Hilton homemade pornos? Who keeps tilting the lens at an angle? Just recently somebody just discovered Britney and Justin videotapes of them fucking when they was just mouthing tears in the Mickey Mouse Club and dusted them and went straight to the store.
Is he taking a breath? There he goes. He took a breath.
What? You listen close enough to it, you can hear it. This number is 1-800. I'm a dick sucker. I love the sucker dick, and if someone picks up, you can talk all the shit you want about me. Just type in your number back and follow it by the pound key, and I'll be sure to get back as soon as there comes a day that I follow with Dre. Wake up gay, make it with Ray. So fuck a chicken, suck a chicken, beat a chicken, eat a chicken like it's a cock. Look at me, oh, suck a dick and lick a dick and eat a dick and stick a dick in your mouth. I'm done. You can fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And this was supposed to be my first single, but I just fucked that up. So fuck it, let's all have fun, let's mingle.
You make it sound like it's a fun song.
This was supposed to be my catchy little jingle that you hear on your radio. What shit's about?
That's a like, nasty little beat there he got there. Look, he threw a violin at the end.
All right, that is track number 8, my first single. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Man, okay. Eminem, you know, I'm already convinced that the dude is disturbed. I mean, he's a disturbed genius.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, so he just nonstop. Like I said, he started rapping and it didn't seem like he took a breath for a real long time. Finally, I heard him go, sort of, you know, I was like, God, dog. Dude, the song was, he made it. And that's the thing about him. He'll take the song and the beat is like, you could put a whole bunch of happy words to this song. Because it was like, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
But then the stuff he was saying, it was totally opposite.
For sure.
So anyway, that's I guess that's an art.
That is definitely a skill for sure. I like this song. I think it's fun. The beat is fire.
The stuff he says though, man.
I love when he just attacks like pop culture and stuff and makes fun of like he's making fun of Paris and Nicki.
Right.
You know, that they were so popular at that time. And they were like America's
he made a poker raid too.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's getting everybody on there.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a funny song.
Yeah, it was funny.
And yeah, he snaps on there. The way he's flipping them syllables and even like the sound effects, and I always thought the hook was like,
yeah, he's pretty good with the sound effects though.
Yeah, he was killing. What did you think about burping, farting, and
man, it was disgusting.
Sharding during a track?
It was disgusting. You know? But that's his intent. You know, he wants to, provoke.
Yeah, and he's just like poking fun at it too. Like, oh, this was supposed to be my single, but now I'm gonna fart on it.
Yeah.
Like, who does that? But all right, man.
Oh boy.
Paul Skit, track number 9. We've heard a lot from Paul Rosenberg throughout the Eminem albums. His faithful attorney, who always has to.
He has his work cut out for him.
For sure. All right, here's the skit. Paul, track number 9.
Hey, it's Paul. Listen, I just got a call from the label, and you're probably not going to be surprised, but Michael Jackson is extremely upset about the Just Lose It video, and he's pissed.
All right, that's Paul Skit, and then go ahead.
He's done skits like that before with him, right?
Yeah,
like it's like
on all his albums. Oh, okay. He always has Paul.
Says it something. He's doing something.
Usually, he's telling him,
he's got a new go.
There's no way you can put this out. This is absolutely ridiculous. And he's referencing the Just Lose It video where Eminem
just beat it. It's a kind of a play off of that.
Yeah, he impersonates Michael Jackson in the video.
Oh. Oh, really?
All right. After this, we will be watching the Just Lose It video.
Mike didn't like that,
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. Links in the description.
I know that was a true story, too. It had to be. You can't make up stuff like that.
Yeah. And then also, Eminem's not supposed to have a gun.
He got a rumor that he bought a new gun. Man, if he gonna buy a new gun, man, what don't you know how to keep it secret?
You gotta keep it
Everybody knows about his new gun.
That's funny. Yeah. All right, now we'll go ahead and get into track number 10, Rain Man, produced by Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Definitely dope. Definitely came on.
Yeah.
That beat's hard.
Yeah.
It came in.
You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Hence, if I should draw the line, any fences won't sit for this neither. And let's clear this up too, I ain't got no beef with him either. He used to be like a hero to me. I even believe I had one of those 25-cent stickers on my refrigerator, right next to Darth Vader. And Dogg must have put a hex on him for later. I feel like it's my fault cause of the way that I stuck him up in between him and Lex Luthor. I killed Superman, I killed Superman. And how ironic that I'd be the bad guy, Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. Cause I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is... I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became with this level of fame. To play putt golf with a friend and watch his butt when he tees off. But I ain't done yet. And football quarterback yells out hut while he reaches in another grown man's ass, grabs on his nuts. But just what if it was never meant? It was just an accident. But he tripped, fell, slipped, and his penis went in his teeny tiny little round honey. And he didn't mean it, but his little weenie flinched just a little bit. And I don't need to go into any more details. But what if he picks it as a female's butt? Is that gay? I just need to clear things up. Till then, I'll just walk around with a manly strut because I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi,
what
my
is
name is
wrong with him?
I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became with this level of fame. My soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. You find me offensive, I find you offensive. Shit, this is the same verse I just did this. When am I gonna come to my good senses? Probably the day Bush comes to Monic. Yep, don't worry, I'm on it. I got it. High five Nick Lachey. Stuck a pin in Jessica's head and walked away. And then she flew around the room like a balloon. I grabbed her last can of chicken tuna out the trash can and Zuma. Headed straight back to the Neverland Ranch with a peanut butter jelly chicken tuna sandwich. And I ain't even gotta make no goddamn sense. I just did a whole song and I didn't say shit. 'Cause I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is... I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became. With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man.
Oh God, this is just, oh my God.
Rain.
All right, that is track number 10, Rain Man. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Well, I was just thinking. I said that's the reason why I ain't let your butt listen to no rap that I knew of, because you know, even though they put these adult labels on these albums, I know everybody's still listening to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kids ain't supposed to hear this. For real, man. That's so. Oh God. Okay, so technically, we're gonna talk about the music aspect of it.
Yeah.
Production was good.
Mm-hmm.
He's always nailing his verses, man. He's always he's almost like he perfected his craft. So, you know, he's just good at what he does, man. So, the content, however, all right, like I said, you need to keep this away from kids right here. It was crazy as hell.
Yeah, this is a hilarious song. This song is like super funny. Like
when you be listening to it, man, I mean, people like if you had this, you know, I don't know, in a group of people, I could just see people just like rolling over, cracking up, laughing, man.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of flack for like being homophobic and like like, so anytime that group comes after him, he like just pokes him even more. So he's just definitely making fun of that.
Yeah.
He's definitely making some more celebrity pop culture references. He wants to slap Nick Lachey and then pop Jessica.
Who's Nick Lachey?
Nick Lachey is a member of early 90s like pop boy group called 98 Degrees.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
They were the third best one.
Yeah,
you had NSYNC, you had Backstreet Boys, and then there was 98 Degrees.
I think Simon Cowell found them on this show, America's Got Talent, or what else Got Talent shows? The 98 Degrees.
Yeah,
I think it might.
I don't know.
I know he had a couple of boy groups that was really neat.
But yeah, so he's making a reference to Nick Lachey and his wife Jessica Simpson. She was a popular pop star.
Jessica Simpson.
She was like the third best girl, blonde pop singer girl too, because it was Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and then you had Jessica Simpson.
Why you do like that?
Because it's like you got the
top
ones that are the real thing, and then you got like, oh, we get what you're trying to do.
Was she good? Ever any good?
Yeah, she was great. I mean, she had big songs and stuff, but she wasn't like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. Yeah. Just like how like it's like Backstreet Boys in sync, and then 98 Degrees was cool. Like, they had a couple joints, but like them two was like.
Right.
Like, you were a fan for real. Okay, that's funny. But yeah, Eminem goes off on all these pop stars all the time, and
why does he do that? Just for the fun of it? Or?
Yeah, because he's just like cause he even has a song. So you, why do I even care if I get a reward? So you can sit me here next to Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera better switch chairs. He just always goes at the.
Does he ever show up as any of these award shows?
Heck yeah, he does, and they would do that. That's exactly what they would do.
Is that right?
They would sit right next to the people he was talking shit about. It'd be funny.
Oh,
nah, those damn. It was popping too because he was like a pop star. Like he was a rapper though. Like. We didn't see no other rappers that was hard, wore baggy clothes, and but he was in MTV. Like,
right.
It didn't work like that. He was like the only one we really seen like with these people, but with that attitude.
Right.
Like,
he
don't even want to be here. Like,
you know what? That's why I like him, because he keep it 100. He's for real too. I mean, you know. He ain't trying to put on no airs and none of that, man.
Yeah, he's himself.
Yeah.
He's himself.
Yeah.
These kind of songs prove it, I guess.
Man,
you just say whatever you want, but
they?
rap it so good on such a hard beat. Like, what? You gotta.
That's freedom, though, man.
For sure. All right, we'll get into the next one. This is titled Big Weenie, track 11.
Big Weenie. Oh, man. All right, Big Weenie.
Yeah, here we go. Big Weenie.
Whoa.
Produced by Dr. Dre.
Oh, okay.
You're just jealous of me cause you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk around and say all kinds of really mean things about me cause you're a meanie. A meanie, but it's only cause you're just really jealous of me cause I'm what you wanna be. So you just look like an idiot when you say these mean things cause it's so easy to see you're really just a big weenie. Big weenie. Alright, listen, I need you to focus. I need you to go dig deep in your mind. This is important. We are going to perform an experiment of the sorts. I'm going to see if you're still listening. Okay, now I need your undivided attention. Sir, I have a question. Why do I always sense this undeniable tension? From the moment that I enter into the room, it gets all quiet and whispers. Whenever there's conversation, why am I always mentioned? I've been dying to ask, it's been itching at me. Is it just because you're just jealous of me? Cause you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk around and say all kinds of really mean things about me cause you're a meanie. A meanie, but it's only cause you're just really jealous of me cause I'm what you want. Say the truth, okay, you're drooling, you have tooth decay. Your mouth is open, you're disgusting. What the fuck you eat for lunch? A bunch of sweets or something? What? You munch a bunch of crunch and munch? Your tooth is rotten through the gum. Your breast stinks, wanna chew some gum? Yes, I do, so what am I on? You, sir, are on shoe, sir, Marshall, I'm so jealous of you. Please say you won't tell nobody. I'd be so embarrassed. I'm just absolutely terrified that someone's gonna find out why I'm saying all these terrible, evil, and awful mean things. It's my own insecurity. You're just jealous of me cause you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk like when he takes to its ecstasy. Cause that's exactly what your eyes look like. When I check to see, here's a mirror. Notice the resemblance here? Wait, let me put these sunglasses on. Now look in this mirror. How about now? What do you have in common? You're both green with envy and look like idiots with sunglasses on them. You look like I sound like singing about weenies. Now take my weenie, sticking a banana between two oranges. Why are you even doing this to yourself? It's pointless. Why do we have to keep on going through this? This is torturous. My point is this, that if you say mean things, your weenie will shrink. Now I forgot what the chorus is. You're just jealous of me cause you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk around and say all kinds of really mean.
All right, that is track number 11, Big Weenie. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
That was an interesting story.
Yeah, he's talking about his beef again with Benzino and the Source magazine.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
That's what
so
the
they
song is
just
directed
saying mean
toward.
things about him.
Yeah, he's saying basically you're just jealous and you hating on me in these magazines because they were giving him bad write-ups and stuff. But it's like,
so.
But critics doing their job and Eminem's doing his job.
He mad because the critics is being critics. You know, critics
but I do think this is kind of what they were talking about. This type of song. It's like, I don't know. Eminem's goofiness like works sometimes, and then sometimes it just comes off corny to me.
Yeah, now this one did have a slight bit of corniness to it.
There were pockets that he was getting in that he was rapping, and I love when he gets in these pockets. I think that second verse.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I could bust one take without looking at no paper.
And you can feel it coming because you said, "Here it comes."
Yeah,
and then
he just
started
got in that bag.
Yeah,
and I just thought, I don't know.
And then some of it was like, it was kind of corny.
Yeah, just like
it was a little bit corny.
The hooks, like, and that's the weird thing is because like I like Rain Man. The last track,
the beat though.
The beat's hard. Dr. Dre. Beats hard, and that's why it's like you'll kind of tolerate it,
right? Cause
the beat is smacking.
yeah.
Like, but it's weird though because like I said, like on Rain Man, the last track we just heard, I ain't got no legs.
Yeah,
the goofiness works on that one.
Yeah, it does.
But then he does it again, and it's like, nah.
Well, I don't think he really got. If he was trying to be goofy on this, he wasn't goofy enough. He was more like really got just pissed off
and talking shit. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So maybe it's the combination of two.
Yeah, it could be the combination of two. But like I said, he hit some spots, and I was like, that's kind of corny, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So yeah. That one's like,
Yeah. Okay, so we will go ahead and get into the next track. So we just heard Big Weenie, and then the next track here is M calling Paul back. So it's called M Calls Paul. It's a skit.
Oh no!
So he got Paul's message, and he's gonna give him a call back.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Track number 12. M Calls Paul.
Hey, yo, Paul. It's I got your call about the Michael Jackson thing.
I'm dead.
And I know that he's not thrilled.
Okay.
What?
So he's talking through the
voice changer.
Yeah, like because I think wasn't that Christopher Reeve? No, that's like Stephen Hawking, huh? Did Christopher Reeve speak to a sound thing?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay. Yeah. Because M's always making all these jokes about Christopher Reeve and stuff. So he's
he did. Superman.
Yeah. Okay. Here, that's crazy. M gotta chill.
Hey, yo, Paul. It's I got your call about the Michael Jackson thing. And I know that he's not thrilled about the video.
So
what does he want to be starting something? Well, I'll show him.
You want to be starting something?
In the mirror and tell him to beat it because I won't stop till I get enough. Do you remember the time we were watching the Billie Jean video? Well, it'll always be that Michael to me, and it doesn't matter if he's black or white because I can't stop loving him. And I ain't plastic surgeon,
doing all the title
they all
songs.
fucking died. And I like him. I like him a lot. I want to touch him, but I can't. Excuse me.
All right. That's the M Calls Paul skit. What'd you think about that?
Dude, he was saying all Michael Jackson songs.
That was hilarious.
As he was talking to.
And it doesn't matter if he's black or white because I can't stop loving him.
That was funny. I just knew he was about to be on bullshit as soon as he said, and I know he's not thrilled about the video.
Oh man.
Does he want to be starting something? I'll show him who's really bad. Nah, he went crazy. All right.
Man, look. My boy clowned.
Nah,
he
went
did.
crazy. That was hilarious.
That was good. That was real good.
All right, we'll go ahead and get into the next track.
Talk about entertainment.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, man.
The next track is titled Just Lose It. This is produced by Dr. Dre and Mike Elizondo. This is another humongous single from this album. Anyway,
I really don't think I've ever been listening to an album and had one part of the album make me laugh so damn hard. That was crazy.
Here's track 13, Just Lose It.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Down, 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 down. Hey, guess who's back, back again, yeah. Shady's back, tell a friend. Now everyone report to the dance floor, to the dance floor, to the dance floor. Now everyone report to the dance floor. Stop. Pajama time. Come here, little kitty.
Hey.
On my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new case of child molestation accusation. No worries. I got my new bag of toys. What else could I possibly do to make noise?
Crazy noise, man.
Fuck little boys. That's not a stab at my
Hear that?
That's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho. I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I get a little bit out of control with my. Just heard you let one rip.
Why you like to fart so much on this album?
Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl, you know you're my world. All right,
Girl, you know you're my world.
all the way to Sunday, maybe till Monday. I don't know what day. Every day's just a
This is the video we're going to watch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Where he makes fun of Michael Jackson.
Okay.
All I know is when I get there, someone's gonna touch my body. I don't mean
mean to sound like a jerk, but I'm feeling just a little stressed out from work. Could you punch me in the stomach and pull my hair? Spit on me, maybe gouge my eyes out. Yeah. Now, what's your name, girl?
Oh, gouge his eyes out.
You must be about your mind. Oh baby, baby. It's Tuesday and I'm locked up, I'm in jail and I don't know what happened. They say I was running butt naked down the street screaming. Brother, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Little piano
this much, I'm not guilty. They said save it, boy, we got you on tape, yelling at an old lady. That's my body. Move this down, step back to reality. Look, it's B-Rabbit, are you signing me up to battle? I'm a grown man, chubba. I don't have any lines to go right here, so chubba, fellas. What? Fellas, grab your left nut, make your right one jealous. What? Black girls, white girls, skinny girls, fat girls, tall girls, your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl, you know you're my world. All right, now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh baby, baby. Touch my body. Touch my body. No, just touch my body.
He said, nyam, nyam, nyam. Yeah, that beat is just and then hear the piano go ding ding. Somebody just, oh man, they have a good time on this song right here. This is the kind of song make you wish you knew how to play an instrument. So you just jam this.
Yeah, Dre's instrumentals are always so good. It's a fire beat.
Yeah.
And okay, so that's Just Lose It, track number 13. What did you think about that one, Dad?
I thought about that. Yeah, I love that beat, man. That beat was it's just, woof. And then he just, man, as usual, he kills those verses, man.
Yeah, nah, he snaps on these verses. Super catchy lines. He makes fun of Michael Jackson. He makes some more homophobic or homosexual jokes or whatever. He's like, even in the hook, he goes, "Now I'm gonna make you dance. It's your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Whoops, I mean girl, girl. Like he's just a master agitator, and he's just so funny.
Messing with you.
This is one of them songs where the corny thing works and the goofy thing works.
Yep.
And the video is hilarious. We'll watch.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our Patreon to see my dad react to the video. Okay, we'll go ahead and move to the next track. Track number 14 is titled "Ass Like That."
Uh-oh.
See, I feel like, okay.
What?
So before Eminem Show, which is the last album we listened to, which the album I kind of get pretty attacked online about my opinions about it. Mm-hmm. I think so. That was when he started like the like he always did funny, tongue in cheek type of songs.
Okay.
But then they had a certain like edge and seriousness to them. These songs are just silly. Like, they're just silly. And this one works. And even some on the last album worked. But like, I think that's when I kind of like stopped.
You kind of slanted away from
messing with him like that. Because it just took this super silly, goofy kind of like tone to it. And yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Oh man, I enjoy his.
He's killing though. Like there's even songs I'm hearing on here that I didn't really give a chance. Like what was the one?
Toy Soldiers.
No, Puke.
Oh, Puke. Y'all
Puke. I totally wrote off, and that song is actually a banger.
Yeah, Puke was good.
But I'm not changing about Toy Soldiers.
You ain't like Toy Soldiers. Yeah. It's all right.
Or no, Mosh. That's the one.
Was it Mosh?
Yeah, Toy Soldiers.
That was
a
political
okay.
one. You're right.
Yeah.
I thought Mosh. I thought you liked Toy Soldiers.
Yeah, it's Toy Soldiers. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. It's not as hard as a skip as Mosh is. Track 14 is Ass Like That, and this is produced by Dr. Dre and Mike Elizondo. There's another funny video to this one.
The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a
producers on this.
Dre.
The way you move it, you make my PB go doing, doing, doing.
Make
I
the
don't
PP
believe
go
it.
doing.
It's almost too good to be true. I ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move it, you You make my PB go. Doing,
Doing, doing.
The way she moves, she's like a ballet. Do you mean freeze? Please, I'm a human being. I have needs. I'm not done. Not till I'm finished being. I am not resisting arrest. I am like to be. Yes, I make R&B. I sing song and go ring it strong. Ching chong 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 ching.
Oh my God.
I kid. If I didn't mean them sorry. Please forgive for all love it. The way you shake it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move
R.
it.
Kelly joke.
You make my PB go. Doing. Jessica Simpson.
Uh-oh, Jessica Simpson.
I ain't never seen a ass like that.
Disrespect.
Every time I see that show on MTV, my PB goes. Doing. Mary Kate and Ashley used to be so wholesome. Now they're getting older, they're starting to grow bum bums. I go to the movies and sit down with my popcorn, fully sing freeze. Doing. What do you mean freeze? Jeez, I just got my seat. I have ticket. I put it away, my zipper sheep. Please do not remove me from this movie.
He's in the
Please, I
movie
did not
theater.
even get to see Mary Kate shower scene. I didn't mean to be obscene or make a great big scene. And don't treat me like I'm Pee Wee Herman. This movie's PG,
Oh,
Mr.
Pee Wee
Officer.
Herman.
I demand to see my attorney. I can say that in your lap.
Britney Spears got shoulders like a man.
The way you shake
Oh,
it.
dang.
I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move
Like
it.
bagging on
You make my
Britney
PB go. Doing. Like that. Maybe next year
Oh,
I'll
my
say ass
goodness.
and she'll make my PB go.
What like that?
The way she moves, she dances like a ghost. I think I just saw it. Psych.
Oh, no.
I kid.
Talk about Janice tit.
My joke is working. I must flee quick. I can't believe it.
Oh,
I ain't
my
never
goodness.
seen a ass like that.
Yes, like
The way you move
that.
it, you make my PB go. Doing. So Gwen Stefani, will you PP on me, please?
Oh,
I ain't
my
never
goodness.
seen a ass like that. Cause the way you move it, you make my PB go. Doing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, for real.
Oh,
Like, I just sent you this beat so hard.
and he's talking
And
about
this what you did?
pee-pee. Doing.
That beat is so hard. Oh my god. All right. That is track number 14. Ass like
Trice
that.
saying that to him too, man. Oh my goodness.
What'd you think about that one, Dad?
It was hilarious again, man. It was good though. The beat was smashing, man. It was real good. Just the whole production. It was just a nice flow to it, you know, and the ass like that.
I think
They said how proper. Ass like that.
I think it's his storytelling gets kind of played down a little bit because the song is so silly, but it is a hilarious story. Like he's a puppet dog on someone's hand, and that's the character he's playing, Triumph the Puppet Dog, and all these creepy sexual situations the puppet gets in is like he's
in the movie.
First he says he's like with this girl and she's with a belly dancer, and then they come the cops come in and he's saying, I'm not a murderer, I just like to pee, I make R&B. He's basically saying he's like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He's R. Kelly and this girl. The police show up and then he's explaining himself.
Oh,
Then the second verse, he goes to the he's looking at Jessica Simpson on MTV. He goes to the movies and sits down and watches a movie with Mary Kate and Ashley in the movie. And he zips his pants down. Police busted. Now he's explaining himself. And the third person does the same type of thing about like Gwen Stefani or Hillary Duff or somebody. Yeah, he's a sick dude, but that is hilarious. That's a hilarious story, and it just like puts for him to do that, it put that like just a little puppet dog.
I know.
Please don't.
And then at the end, my boy asked him, "What's wrong with you?"
What's up with this guy, man?
Oh my God. This dude, man, he's off the charts, man. I see, hey, that dude, he's
He different. He different. All right. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 15. It's titled Spend Some Time. And this features Obie, Trice, real name, no gimmicks, as well as Stat Quo and 50 Cent. It's produced by Luis Restro and Eminem.
Oh, okay.
All right, here is Spend Some Time.
If there's any bitches in this room, and there's something I gotta say for all the fools who fell for the first girl.
Down in your hole, you should know between us we was like mates or so. Nothing could intervene us, especially no hoes. You was more so the Shalon type I chose to more shows. Haunted you nights, I suppose. That's how we go. With time spent, emotion grows.
And then they break it off.
Friends, we decided to roll. So who's responsible when that you chill with all that fire? Get your desire when I retire.
Oh, vocals too.
I crossed the line.
This sounds good.
Yeah. This beat is hard.
I
like
used to
this
say I
vocal
never
touch.
met a girl like you before. Still ain't got a fucking clue as to who you truly are. Almost went as far as introducing you to my daughters.
doing
Till
damn
you
things
went as
in
far as
violins,
going and
boy.
snooping through my drawers. Now I just feel stupid for the loop that you threw me for. Can't believe I almost flew the coop for some stupid whore. You used to say all you wanted was for me to
piano
be yours.
soft in
All I
there.
ever wanted from you was a few booty calls. If you recall, I used to treat you like a groupie broad.
Oh,
we
man.
fucked, I refused to even take my jewelry off.
Dang.
It threw me off the first time I called and you blew me off. It was a shock, it struck me as odd, but it turned me on. You started almost haunting that taunting ring.
Uh-oh. That must be Dina Ray, huh?
Yeah.
I never thought I'd find
good.
someone to be mine. Lord knows I was right, 'cause you just crossed the line.
Cross the line.
Videos for practice, yeah. Now how many times I done heard that shit?
Wow.
I never thought I'd find someone to be mine. Lord knows I was right, 'cause you just crossed the line.
Interesting. Where they use that voice.
Yeah. All right, bet that is track number 15. Spend Some Time featuring Obie, Trice, Stat Quo, and 50 Cent. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I really enjoyed that collaboration.
Yeah.
The production was, I really liked the instruments. I liked the underlying undertone of those violins just playing throughout the song, and that bass and that everything, man. The instruments were just, to me, and I love it had it had a smooth feel to it, you know, all the way through the song. Had a nice beat, and then what's his name? Quattro. What is his name?
Stat Quo.
Stat Quo. See, man, these guys, man, shit. Anyway, Stat Quo.
Yeah.
Stat Quo did an excellent job.
Yeah, for sure.
And then even when it was time for 50 to come in, 50, he smashed it. He smashed it. And this Dina Ray, the vocals in there, it was, it almost, they wasn't using her. I think they was doing something with her voice, but whatever it was very unique. It sounded real smooth though at the same time.
Yeah, I do like the way they used her voice. It's almost kind of like they use it like a sample, and it came in at that dope part. So I think I remember specifically getting this album and like going straight to like the 50 Cent features at this time, because it's like 50 is like 50 at this time, right?
Oh, okay.
So it was like I went straight to this one, and my first thought was just like, this beat is hard. 50 is on here. Stat Quo, I was rocking with him. Obie Trice always has a cover. I just was like thinking to myself, like, this beat is so hard. Why did they pick this subject matter? But listening to it now, it's cool that it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a breakup song. Oh, I fell for a hoe.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
Now screw you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just like the whole collaboration of this whole thing, and I like the feel of the song. They all killed it.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe they all had that that subject matter. All of them had something, a story to tell in common.
For sure. And I also think, I like that you pointed out Stat Quo, because his verse was like, he was like real on point with the theme of the song. Eminem as well, and Obie Trice too. I think honestly, I think 50 was the least
right
on topic. Like he did hit the topic, but he didn't like have a resolution. Like everybody else kind of told a story, and their verses were really dope. I just always when I heard this, I was just like, man, this would have been such a hard song if they was just like went hard. Like like those guys are all like tough guys, so I just felt like the song would have been hard if it was.
I see what you're saying. And you know what, that with this collab right here, I would love to see them take a song and go hard at it. All of them on it.
Definitely this combination of guys I feel like would have been a dope posse track.
Let Dre do the beat.
Man, yeah. And shit, even the this beat is fire. I just was like, spend some time. I guess I don't know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get to the next track. This track number 16 is titled Mockingbird. This is another major single from this album.
How many singles did he have to go?
I want to say 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Ass Like That, Just Lose It, Mockingbird, and Like Toy Soldiers were all singles.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a funny video for Just Lose It and Ass Like That.
Oh, really? Both really funny. Bet. Especially Ass Like That, I'm sure.
All right, track 16, Mockingbird, produced by Luis Resto and Eminem.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you.
That started out real nice.
Straighten up, little soldier.
The piano.
Stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about?
Crazy stare.
You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney Uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up is Daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now. We don't know why.
He killed this.
Feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like every beat, and mama didn't like it. And you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just, and Daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to me and make him meet every carat. Don't fuck with that.
All right, that's track number 16, Mockingbird.
Ooh, Mockingbird, he put a new spin on that one, didn't he?
Nice little lullaby for his daughter and his niece.
Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna break that birdie's neck if the ring don't shine." Oh man, that was a very good song. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
just the melodies, the vocals, everything.
That's got to be one of Eminem's best songs for sure.
Yeah,
definitely. It's so personal, so relatable.
I mean, he just lays out the whole story of how everything, in his side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything is just absolutely perfect about that song. It's like such a good song.
It was awesome song.
Yeah, he's just talking about his come up, his upbringing, and or his relationship with Kim, and getting into the rap game, and how their relationship, has affected the kid.
Oh yeah, well, it seems like to me though. The only thing I couldn't figure out is, I understand he was, busy schedule, coming on the come up and all of that, but it seems like she kept him. She kept the kids.
Yeah.
It seemed like to me, if he had all his money now, he could have brought them with them and just had, even if he didn't have time for them, they could have tutors and and people to take care of them during the day while he working and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she kept custody for a long time.
You know what it was? They was born in Michigan. He moved to California, so he just can't take them.
Oh, type. Yeah, true that.
He get visitation.
Right. Because this is where they live.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So. Yeah, I think I'm sure he's had plenty of disputes and stuff.
Right.
I don't know all the details of their stuff, but you can tell he's hurt, and he's trying to explain his side of the story. So
yeah, he's talking about, I guess he got regrets, but I mean, it all turned out, to in the better, because now he can support everybody better,
Yeah, you got to worry about getting the
got
house
a lot
broke
of resources. In. Yeah, especially getting his house broke in. Took the $1,000. That must have been heartbreaking, man.
Oh no!
Right
before Christmas, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 17. It's titled "Crazy in Love," and this is produced by Luis Resto and Eminem. Track 17, "Crazy in Love."
All right. Oh. A little sampling there.
Can't you see what you do to me, baby? You make me quit to marry his own mother, which would explain why you're such a motherfucking bitch. But I stand still, stick it out with you, even though I just hit you today. But you deserve it, you hit me first and provoke me to choke you just cause I came home late last night, rolling bed and I woke you. But if there's one thing about you that I admire, it's baby because you stay with me, maybe cause you're as crazy as I am. Cause when I look at you, I can see an angel in your eyes. But if I look deeper inside, I see a freakish little side, like a devil in disguise. You're always full of surprises, always pulling devices out your purse, little vibrators and dildos. You fuck yourself so much on. Sometimes they say love is blind. Maybe that's why the first time I doubted your eye, you ain't see the sign. Or maybe you did, maybe you like me sure. Maybe cause we're crazy in love.
Okay. That's good. This is good.
If it wasn't for you, I would never
Reason
be
my
able
being,
to
the meaning of my
existence. I do in the irony. You should rely on me as much as I rely on you. to inspire me like you do. You provide me the lighter fluid, the fuel in my fire. You my entire supply, gas, the match and ignite.
Wow.
The only way that I'm
Lighter
able to
fluid,
stay so
the
stable
gas.
is you're the legs to my table. If you were to break, I'd fall on my face. But I'm always gonna make you feel I don't need you as much as I really need you, so you don't you.
That was a good sample. I like that.
I like that. Whatever.
That does sound good.
Like two.
Yeah, that's
two
what
sticks or something. But they tweaked it a little bit. All right, that is track number 17. Crazy in Love. What do you think about that one?
So I like the way they did this take on this 1970 song by The Heart, Go Crazy on You. I remember that song.
Yeah.
And so I was like real cool the way he brought that in. He led with that, and then he faded out of it and then went into his thing. But the whole, it seemed like the whole song was like based on that the Heart sample, and but with Eminem twist too.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was killing his lines, man. He said so many cool stuff, just playing off of his words, and he lay down some words, and then he'd play off of those, and then once he did that, he'd play off of those, and it just kept going and going and going. It was to me, that was a cool song.
Yeah, I think he nailed the concept on this song. No one talks about being crazy in love better than Eminem. But that was a skip for me.
That was a skip for you?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it. What's crazy is the beat is fire. The beat is fire. The concept, the idea of it, fire. I don't know. I mean, even his writing and his lyrics on this are fire. I don't know. Maybe it's the flow.
He ain't like that.
Oh no, just
so see, to me it was kind of like,
didn't do it for
even
me.
though I didn't like that particular song, Crazy on You, Heart, it was more like I liked it because it's nostalgic sounding to me.
Yeah, and I don't recognize that sample, so I mean, I can see why that would make you kind of draw you in. Yeah, man. I always used to get that one up out of here.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's
fair.
But I can see why people, and this is what Eminem does so good. He talks about these emotions that a lot of people go through in the situations. Maybe it's an exaggerated version, or maybe it's a mild version compared to what you might be going through. But
right.
Something that a lot of people can relate to some version of what he's saying, and I think that's what he's great at. So shout out to the Eminem fans. I can see why y'all would like this song.
What'd you call you Eminem fans are called? Stands.
Yeah, remember that song, Stan?
Yeah.
About the
I didn't know
crazy fan. Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He was a trip. Yeah.
That song was fire. That's another one. That was another one of Eminem's greatest songs.
Yeah.
And he used he used Dido's song that was already popular. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Yeah, he used that as the hook on that one. Anyway, next track 18, One Shot, Two Shot.
D12.
It's featuring the Dirty Dozen, D12, Eminem's group from Detroit, comprised of 6 MCs. Here is track 18, D12. One Shot, Two Shot, featuring D12.
I told y'all motherfuckers I was coming back. Right now, nigga. Right now. What? Use the projects, nigga.
One shot, two.
So what about your wife?
Nigga, fuck my wife. I'm trying to run and save my motherfucking life. Oh shit, the shooter's coming. Bitches hollering, niggas running, people shot all over the floor.
So I hugged her and used her body as a human shield. I told her I'd be right back, and the dumb bitch believed me. I squeezed through the back door and made my escape. I ran and got my 38. I hope it's not too late.
One shot, two shot, 3 shots, 4 shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Body drop, hit
that's
the
where the
floor,
fun
music
stops.
Party stops. Everybody at the door. Somebody's taking shot call.
AK ain't even tucked. I'ma meet you at the club. We gon' fuck.
He ain't even tuck his AK. Walking down the street with it.
All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Body drop, hit the floor. Music's off. Party stops. Everybody everybody at the door. Some all over the place, raised one bitch in the face. Another one of them came through the wall.
Wow.
Before anyone could even hear the first shot go off. I'm posted up at the bar, having a mazel talk. Bullet whizzed right by my ear, damn near shot it off. Thank God I'm alive, I gotta find it nine. And where the fuck is Vaughn? He usually tucks one on him. Wait a minute, I think I just saw bizarre. No, I guess not. What the fuck? Oh my God, it was. I never saw him run so fast in my life. Look at him hauling ass. I think he left his wife. There she is on the ground.
He left his wife.
Go to grab her up by the damn hand, but I can't pull her. Goddamn, you just win another damn bullet. I'm hit. My vest is barely able to handle it. It's too thin. If
He
I
had on
hit
the
again,
vest.
I can't do it. I scooped D, follow Bazaar's path, ran through it, and made it to the
fight 'cause I'm popping niggas tonight. That's right,
Fine
bitches.
artist.
I'm drunk with revenge. Shot a box on the neck for trying to check when I get in. Switch told me to meet him here, so it's clear that the schmuck that shot off the back of the truck is up in this motherfucker. One shot for the money, choose to stop the show. Third for the bartender. I just want to
Told the bartender to bring him a bottle more.
one shot, two shot, three shots, four shots. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops.
All right, that
Somebody's
is
licking shots off.
track number 18, One Shot, Two Shot, featuring D12. What do you think about that one, Dad?
It was very entertaining.
That was an entertaining song.
Yeah, it was. It was. You know, the song was good. I thought production, lyrics, everything. It was a good song to me.
Yeah, I like how they stayed on theme and stuff, and like even they tied like the verses together. Like Bazaar in his verse, he talks about how the shots ring off and his wife falls, and somebody's like, "Hey, you're forgetting your wife," and he's like, "Fuck my wife." And
He
then
said he gotta save his own damn life.
And then Eminem references, "Oh, is that? I thought I saw Bazaar. Wait, that wasn't Bazaar. No, it is. I never seen him run that fast in my life. Wait." You forgot your wife. And then he said he tried to grab her and pull her, but she was too heavy. She wouldn't move. Like, that's hilarious. To have two rappers, like, they're all talking about the same story from a different perspective.
Right.
Very entertaining.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
I'll give him that. All right, we'll go ahead and roll to the last track.
Would you skip that one too? Probably.
Yeah. But that's a very entertaining song.
All right.
I'm only taking I'm giving y'all. I'm giving y'all Puke. I never really gave y'all Puke, but I'll give you that one. That's actually a fire song. I'll give them Toy Soldiers,
Mockingbird.
Shoot,
Mockingbird was
Just Lose It.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give y'all ass like that, but I guess y'all can have that one too.
Y'all, please.
That was a major hit. I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Never Enough with 50 and Nate Dogg, for sure.
Yep, there you go. Okay,
give me
you pretty much. You know
that's
what?
like 5 joints out of 20.
Okay, that's 5 key joints. Now those are all my favorites on this album too. I have to say that. But I'm enjoying the rest of the parts that you don't like because I never heard them before.
Yeah,
and I think they're creative.
Yeah, definitely.
I just like I just demeanor, everything, his style and everything, man. Just
shout out to Eminem, and all the stands that are gonna watch this video.
Stands.
Appreciate you guys. All right, the second to last track is track number 19, Final Thought. It's a skit.
Okay.
Produced by Eminem. Hold on. Well, that was the outro, and then here's the last song, which is Encore, Curtains Up, and this features Eminem and Dr. Dre.
It's the last song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That was like that was like, I think this was a bonus track. It's Encore. I think that last one is just like the ending, and then here we get this track.
Oh, okay.
Featuring 50 Cent and Dr. Dre, produced by Dr. Dre and Mark Batson. Encore, Curtains Down.
Shady.
Cause we came here to set this party off right. Let's bounce tonight. And if they don't let us in through the front, we'll come through the side. Cause I don't ever wanna lead a game without at least saying goodbye. So all my people on the left, all my people on the right, scream one last time. Get your ass up for the doctor. One more time, get your ass up for the doctor.
For the doctor.
Come on now, here we go. Cliffhanger, it's another club banger. Got you hanging on the edge of your seat. Get on down.
Time's up, game's over, you lose, I win. About to show these knuckleheads how to do this here. Ooh yeah, new year, next phase begin. Look who's got you going crazy again. I'm a trend, I set one every time I'm in. I go out and just come back full violin behind you.
Enough with all the pissing and
walk around just playing the violin behind you.
Listen and learn if you pay attention. Why 10 multi-platinum albums later, 3 diamond worldwide. We're on the charts with a bullet.
3
still
diamond.
climbing.
Whoa.
We came here to set this party off right. Let's bounce tonight. And if they don't let us in through the front, we'll come through the side. Cause I don't ever wanna lead a game without at least saying goodbye. So all my people on the left, all my people on the right, scream one last time. When Dr. Dre says crunk, you will get it crunk. Get it crunk, 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 crunk. And when 50 Cent says jump, you get a 1 foot and jump, 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 jump,
The buzz is tremendous. We drop all the senses. I don't gotta promote it for you to know that Doc is off the benches.
We keep the party rocking off the hinges.
Dr. Dre doing a little something.
But critics say that Doc is soft, Doc is tough, Doc is all washed up.
The mic and we can play the back and forth all day like the hot potato game. That's why we came here to set this party off right. Let's bounce tonight. And if they don't let us in through the front,
we'll come through the side.
Cause I don't ever wanna lead a game without at least saying goodbye. So all my people on the left, all my people on the right, scream one last time. Let me say, come on.
Bounce now, hands up, you know how we do. We shake.
No one can do it better. We set the club up and leave without a shred of evidence at all. We came here to set this party off right. Let's bounce tonight. And if they don't let us in through the front, we'll come through the side. Cause I don't ever wanna lead a game without at least saying goodbye. So all my people on the left, all my people on the right, scream one last time. Still aftermath.
I suppose we could have saw them in concert.
Oh man,
all of them.
Yeah, that would be crazy. 50 just 50 skipped here because it was too hot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh shit!
See you in hell, fuckers.
There you go, messing with my boy again.
That's track number 20, Encore / Curtains Down, featuring Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
They cold-blooded, man. These brothers are cold. That's all I can say. That song was just like a perfect outro song. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And they, they rocked it all the way out. You know, they did the thing. I like this album. Like the ones that you picked that were your favorites, I think those were my favorites too. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking at first I was gonna put this whole album on my playlist. I won't, but I will put those 5-6 songs on there that were your favorites. Those also were my favorites as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna use those songs.
Yeah, that last track, Encore Curtains Down, that's a banger for sure. That beat is fire. M50 and Dre absolutely killed it. Even love like that last verse when Dre's rapping and then Eminem, like their voices are going at the same time and then Eminem takes over.
Right. That was smooth. That was
super smooth.
Yeah.
That beat is just absolutely banging. This album isn't as bad as I thought it was. It's still not great to me.
Really?
Compared to like his earlier work. I do think that this is definitely the beginning of the fall off for Eminem, so it's still pretty decent. It just gets so bad from here, but we'll listen to it. Because they want you to hear it.
Well, the thing of it is, with me, I haven't heard to make a full assessment of whether this was a peak album or a falling off album or whatever. But from the albums that I have heard, I've thoroughly enjoyed them.
Yeah. I've enjoyed the ones before this one. This was not that bad though.
The first one
it's not as bad as I thought it was.
The first one we did though, did you enjoy that one?
Yeah. Well, the first one we did
was the second one.
It's the Eminem show. That's the one that I was more critical on, and I even think after listening to it, I mean, it was better than I thought.
No, it was the second one that I.
No, the first two are the best.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So the.
But you also liked the third one, which I'm not super keen on, but like you liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
I thought it was good.
Yeah, but that's Encore, Eminem.
I like the one when he do the Mathers. What's his name? Say it for me. It's
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah, the Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my favorite one.
That's your favorite one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then the Slim Shady LP is my second favorite, and then my third favorite would be the Eminem show. And then this, I'm not even.
You're not gonna put that in your favorite?
Even,
no.
Like
there's some bangers on this.
There's some bangers on this album, but literally the only song I'll even keep is probably just actually okay, I recognize some of these songs are good, and Puke is better than I thought, and I actually enjoyed that. But like I don't know, I'm not banging that. I'll put Encore, this very last track that we just listened to, and then the one with 50 and Nate, the Never Enough. Those could go on a gym playlist and live there. But like I'm never like just getting in the whip and throwing on Encore. Or just like kicking it at the house and be like, I want to hear something. Let me put on that Encore. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what else we should react to next.
Just take your hip hop card away from you.
Whatever. Also, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, but you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, such as the Just Lose It reaction that we're about to record, or the Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem beef, then check out our Patreon. The link's in the description. Also, a big shout out to Byte for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much.
Byte.
And if you want to save money improving your smile, then use our code BridgingTheGap21 at checkout for 80% off of your impression kit. So instead of spending $90, it's only $14.95. Click the link in the description.
There you go. They're helping me bridge my gap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they're helping support the channel. And if you want to support this channel even more, the record labels take all the monetization from these videos. So our patrons, we appreciate you. And our sponsors, we appreciate you. That's what helps us keep going and keep making content for you guys. So check out those links. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time.